my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and we are here for our full moon in Pisces reading. I hope everyone out there is doing great. Y'all, those last readings were just so long, so I just decided I am going to sum up Pisces in, Pisces full moon in one reading. And we're going to do a collective reading forward. Keep in mind that this will be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Every reading is not for you, okay? If it does resonate, please like, subscribe, leave a message. Let me know what's going on. This Pisces energy is really kind of like all over the place. You guys, I do not read cards that are in reverse. Everything is upright when you come to Ascend Starship, because we believe in balance and duality, and we make them all one. Whatever the message needs to be, it will definitely get out. It will come. So yeah, if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If this is your first time coming through to Ascend Starship, definitely welcome. Thank you, because you could have been anywhere listening to anyone, but guess what? You here with me, so I definitely appreciate it. So this whole Pisces season, right? It's not Pisces season, it's Pisces full moon, y'all. We getting ready to go into Libra season. It's all about partnerships and stuff in Libra. Those individual readings will be coming, as well as your individual readings for your zodiac, sun, moon, and rising for the full moon. They will be coming as well. Like I said, this is just going to be an overall collective energy, okay? So full moon in Pisces, right? Pisces, this full moon is all about finding balance, right? It's getting back in touch with reality. Like, that's really what you're trying to do. Like, you're here and you're just trying to get back in touch with what it is that you're trying to do. You are, if you're working towards goals and things of that nature, it is really time to focus on those things and make practical decisions, make practical choices, things of that nature, right? Y'all, this energy is like really just falling all over the place. Y'all, we got some major arcanas here. It is major things going on here for you this season. And I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it from my point of view. I'm not even looking at how y'all looking at it, right? So this is definitely a time to like be real about your feelings. There's no more fronting, there's no more gaslighting. Like, we are telling the truth. Like, it is time to, I told you the last readings we did, a lot of people, like, with us being in Virgo season, it was definitely time for a good time for meditation. Well, you know what? That Pisces full moon, it definitely comes back in, and it says that it's definitely time to check back in. With spirit and all of that great stuff, right? It's time to meditate. If you don't meditate, it's time to journal. It's time to pray a little bit more. All of that great stuff. Trust your dreams. Like, if you do not have a dream journal, please go ahead and get a dream journal. Anytime Pisces is high, like, wearing like this Pisces energy, or if you're in like a Cancer type of energy, that is definitely a time that, intuition and spirit is very high. The veil is very thin. So you definitely want to have a journal to be able to trust those, to trust and see those dreams, to see how things are actually working out. Some of you may even find your soulmate during this Pisces full moon. As you can see, we are here. The Lover's card is definitely on the board, and she is here with actual justice herself. That is all about that Pisces energy. And even the first card that came out, it told you that you are loved. So there's definitely love energy that is here. Now let me tell y'all, I know a lot of us, it's getting a little chilly outside. We might be like drinking a bit more, maybe if you smoke, any type of herbal essences, you may be more inclined to do those type of things more. During this Pisces full moon, if you can, slow that down. If you actually see that you are picking up in your habits, like you're wanting to do it more, just be mindful of that. Let's not get into it like too much, because the thing about Pisces is because Pisces is brought to us by the planet Neptune, right? So that is like this far-fetched like planet. It's like the ideas are like far-fetched, so it can sometimes be very, very easy to like to be thrown off, to have your um to it's kind of easy for people to get over on you, but not only is it easy for people to get over on you, it's also kind of like a time where where I don't know, it's almost like you are like easily deceived. Like it's like kind of easy to it's kind of easy to get over on you right now. And it's not just you, it's overall, it's just the energy that everyone is in right now, right? Um, but because, it's so imaginary, it's so dreamy, like you also get a lot of inspiration during this time as well. So just be mindful of those things and being able to see the blind spots. Do not act on emotions. Be very, very easy, like when it comes to your emotions. And just wait for things to reveal themselves, because we still have that hermit energy, that we're kind of like in. Like that hermit energy just didn't go away. That hermit energy also goes in with like Pisces season. And we are less social during this time. Because the season is changing. It's getting a little cold outside. Everybody don't like to be outside when it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So people starting to stay in a little bit more. You might pick up on your studies a little bit more, things of that nature, right? So I am sending you love, light, balance, healing, good intuition, like all of that. I'm sending all of that to you throughout this season, because it's Pisces season, like don't let anybody get over on you, right? So the first thing that we are coming in here with, we have the you are loved. That's what you have to know more than anything this new moon, right? You have to know that you are loved. No matter who you are, where you are, what you have going on, know that you are definitely loved. You are here for a reason. Do not fuck it up. So if there's a love or goals that you are working on, you continue to work on those things, because you are loved and you are here for a reason. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. It's easy. Like I said, it is easy for you to be taken advantage of. It's easy for you to be delusional. Honestly, you can actually psych yourself out at this time, because that is just the energy that Pisces give. So be mindful of the energy that you are thinking about, right? Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Like you got to keep your head in the game. You got to know that you here to do this, and you got to do this for a reason, right? Right. So let's go on. So coming in, right? Everybody, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not, right? So we're coming in here, and we're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, we are passionate, we are intuitive, we are dependable. We're always busy. There's always something that's going on, right? So we are going into this full moon season, and it's like highlighting like everything that keeps us busy. What keeps you busy? Right? Like where's your mind? Where's your passion? Like where are your goals, right? Like she is the dependable person. Everybody likes the Queen of Wands, right? Like she is Aries energy. She is ready to go towards and chase anything, her dreams, her goals. Like she just dares to be great, right? So what are you daring to be great towards? I feel like right now, because this Queen of Wands is followed up by this Death card, it's kind of giving us like we are walking towards, I almost feel like a lot of us are actually walking towards our fears, right? Like what the hell do I have to be afraid of, right? It's like that's the energy that this Pisces is bringing to us, right? Because it's like, um you know, this is you believing, this is you knowing, this is you trusting your dreams, this is you trusting your ideals. So you are moving forward, and the things that you once feared, it's like, fuck that. like like scared or not, like, this is what I'm gonna do. It's like you are recognizing the things from the past that have actually held you back, right? And it's just like you are just saying, to hell with it all. I don't got time for this. Because this death card is actually numerology number 4. And it gives us the emperor's energy. And then you see here, you actually have the emperor. So it's like you are recognizing everything that no longer serves you. All of the things from the past, all of the emotions, all of the doubt, all of the people that walked out on you. And it's really like, I feel like a lot of us are doing like a lot of like inner child healing, right? So we are recognizing patterns that have been in us since we have been kids, or maybe relationships that have hindered us since we are kids, and we are just chopping all of that shit down. Like, we are laying down the foundation for what it's going to be when we actually move forward, because we are coming out of this stagnant energy of feeling like we just weren't enough, or like things just was not working out for us like the way we needed or like wanted them to work out, right? So with this emperor here, like some of you, if you don't have kids, like some of you are actually looking to have kids, some of you are actually looking to create foundations, like family like foundations. Like I said, some of you are actually finding your soulmates throughout this Pisces full moon and going into this Libra season. Like you guys have actually found the love that works for you, right? So it's like now you are looking and you are ready to take control. You are ready to be the emperor in your life. Like it's like you figured out battle, right? Like you figured out how to fight for what it is that you want, and you are ready to fight for it. And you're actually fighting for it first by recognizing what it is that you need to do, by actually taking that action. This could also be a business card. A lot of you are actually going into new businesses, so you may actually be partnering up with new people. Some of you probably feared actually starting this business because you didn't know where it was going to start. You didn't know where to start. You didn't know where it was going to end. You probably needed new partners. And you just didn't have the information on how to start, or like to get done, like what needs to get done. But it's like right now Spirit is saying, you know, like it's some real endings coming up right here, right? Like Spirit is really saying, like, give your dreams to the universe. Like that's what this the Lover's card is actually coming in and saying, right? Like there are dreams, there are goals, there are things that you want, there are things that you want to be able to commit to. But then once you actually realize that you want to commit to these things, ask yourself the real honest question, like, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for what it is that you really, really want? Are you ready to leave behind everything that you think you may know? Are you ready to drop all of the childhood trauma and drama? Are you actually willing, you know, like this emperor, he comes in and he has the staff of the Ankh in his hand. Like that's control over life, right? Are you ready to control your life? Are you ready to bring in the balance that you need? Like if you look at the emperor, like look at him, he is sitting there and he is like full of armor, but he is looking towards the kids, he's looking towards the family. Those are his babies, right? That is his passion. That is his goal. That is what he protects, right? Are you ready to do that? Are you committed to all of that? Are you determined to getting it done? Determined to getting it done, right? We have the Lovers card here. Like I said, some of you are really, really finding your soulmates this season. You already know them. You're probably just realizing who they are. Your soulmate, especially with this Death card here, is probably someone you've dealt with already, right? Somebody you already know. It's not somebody new that's just coming into your life. Nah, not for most of you. Not to the person that I'm talking to. Nah. It's not someone new. It's somebody that you've known already, right? And this could really be everything that you want, everything that you're looking for, right? So then we have this Two of Swords, right? So when it comes to the Two of Swords, I feel like, and this is why I feel like this is like really a really, really hard time understanding that this Pisces full moon is going to be in another emotional full moon. With you having to let things go, like with this Death card, right? And even with this Queen of Wands, like this Two of Swords actually slows you down. That's what that energy comes in to do, because as an Aries, which the Queen of Wands is giving, right? Like she comes in and she's just like ready. She's on the move. She's on the go. She doesn't always pay attention to detail. Like, if I see it, I want it, I'm going to get it. She acts now and she thinks later. And the spirit is just like, wait, hold up, sit down, think about that. And when you sit down and you get to think about that, you realize that your heart and your mind is in two different places. You got to figure out what to do with that. You got to figure out which way and what direction you're actually going to go in. That where it comes in again. Are you ready? Do you want what it is that you say that you want? Are you actually going to put the work in? Spirit also says that everything is not as it appears, because this is Pisces season. So for some of you, and this is why you have to slow down, right? Because for some of you, you are so busy trying to move forward that sometimes you move forward and you move yourself out of opportunities, right? So Spirit is saying slow down, because this is really, really not what it looks like. For some of you, if this is having to do with a partnership or a relationship, the communication right now just really may not be there, especially with this Ace of Swords that's here. The communication may be real, real shaky. Like nobody's real sure like what they want to do, or like which direction they want to go in. Like I play with it a little bit. I sit and I put some attention on it for a little while, but then I take my attention off of it. This Ace of Swords here is saying that this is a new opportunity, right? This is a new ideal. This is a new chance for some new conversation. This is a chance for some straightening. I feel like Jermaine Dupri, and they got Usher playing in the background right now, you know? Like if you've been on social media lately, like with this whole like versus thing, right? It's like, you know, Jermaine Dupri was like, ain't nothing straightening but straightening. Ain't nothing getting straightening but straightening. You know what I'm saying? The Migos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that just got me so excited just now, right? So, moving along, right? So we have this Empress card that is here, right? Some of you, like I said, this is your soulmate. You guys are birthing something new. You have to nurture these feelings. You have to nurture this relationship. You have to nurture the conversation. You got to be able to have the soft conversation, right? Right? Like this Empress is actually the masculine and the feminine coming together and creating something new, giving birth to something new, being able to manifest something new. And together you are, look, you're under the Emperor. It is, oh my gosh, like that is the Lovers. Like that is the couple. Do you see it? Yeah, I'm so excited. Can you hear it? You can tell. I'm sorry. But yeah, like that's the couple. It's the Emperor and the Empress together. They are there together. Y'all, please tell me about these wonderful relationships, y'all. You know, like maybe you don't see the relationship right now, but come back the end of the month, the end of Libra season. Tell me what's going on. Tell me about all this hot new romance, right? I'm excited. Right? And it's not even hot new romance. This is somebody you probably knew you was supposed to be with. They knew they were supposed to be with you, but for some reason y'all just couldn't see. Y'all just couldn't see it. Be like that sometimes. You know, spirit comes along and does some things because sometimes, you know, things change. We got to change our mind. You know, some people got to shed some stuff. Other people's got to pick up some stuff. You know, sometimes in one another we trigger things, you know. So maybe, you know, he triggered something in you. She triggered something in you. Y'all had to, you know, separate and work on that thing. Y'all had to separate and work on that thing. Recognize what, you know, like how y'all needed to align, what y'all needed to let go in order for it to work. And that's where the justice card comes in. The justice card comes in and just like, yo, like this is balance. This is healing. This is things working out in your favor. You know? For some of you, I'm just gonna be real. This is the end of something old and the beginning of something new. Some of you were actually dealing with someone who had to leave a relationship, who had to clear up some energy from an old relationship before they could be real to you. You know, somebody had to go out there and play around a little bit before they could actually be real and committed to you. Like this is, you know, like Pisces is coming up. And it's like, you know, like let me show you what's going on. Slow down. That's why you got to slow down. Because things aren't what they seem to be. Right? Moneybag yo in the background. Say you be doing too much. Right? Somebody doing too much. Right? So you actually finally see what it is that you want. And it's like right there in your face. Right? And it's been there. But you've been too busy to see it. And Pisces season is coming in. This full moon is shedding light on all the shit you've been too busy doing to see what it is that you actually need to see. Things are being revealed. Trust your dreams. You may have dreamed about this person before this season even came about, and now those dreams are coming back. You're reminded of those dreams now. Like something of that nature, something of that sort. Trust your dreams. Trust your dreams. Let's see. Let's get a self-care card for this Pisces full moon collective energy. You guys, this is so exciting. Keep in mind, you know, like I said, this is a general reading, you all. So if you need a personal reading, please reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you have not yet, please go and check out ascendstarship.net. If you're looking for more frequent readings, please go to TikTok. I'm there as well. All of that information will be listed below. So let's see, our final words, our final cards is a revelation. Revelation, the water, the emotions. Do you see it all? Do you see the path? Do you see the path? The path home through the emotions. Y'all gotta get there. Y'all gotta get there, right? Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. Ain't that what it say? Ain't that what it say? Our next card is connection. That looks like a ascendstar ship, right? That means if you're not following yet, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell, right? That's that ascendstar ship right here, right? Rising to the greater you. What's up? All right, what it say? Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure, right? So this is love season. Love, light, all of that. All right. So I definitely appreciate you coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here. You are appreciated. All of you. I appreciate you. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light and all of that other great stuff, right? Thank you for coming through. Go be great.